Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Hot Boy Guttah on GUP. I am him because he is me. Hey, man, welcome back to another man, Guttah Underground Podcast. And today, man, we have a very, very interesting show. We have somewhat of a, I want to call it controversy, but it's not really controversy. I want to call it competition, but I don't think it's really that. I don't know the word that I have for it, so I'm going to just say it's AEBL versus East Point Rec. And before we get started with that, let me say this. East Point Rec, y'all know how I am about y'all. Y'all know I rep y'all. Y'all know that. But AEBL, let me listen. Don't ever think for 1 second I ain't never showed y'all love, support, and I ain't never stepped foot on that court. I still got my jersey. This from like 2-3 years ago. I still have it. It's hanging up in my studio wall. So it's all love and respect. Everything I say is out of love and respect. Hold on. It's out of love and respect. All right? So don't get sensitive. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's all opinionated, included with some facts. Okay? But before we get into that, let's talk about this past Sunday in East Point Rec, man. Listen, hold on. Listen. East Point Rec was packed wall to wall, standing room only. If you did not get there early, you had nowhere to sit. Shout out to the real men that gave the ladies a place to sit, and shout out to the men that had just got finished hooping, and they was like, I'm not giving up my seat, baby. My knees hurt, my legs burning, my calf muscles hurt, my feet hurt, baby. You should have got here early and got your seat. Everything was free parking, free entry. All right. So shout out to everybody that showed up, man. It was a great day for Atlanta basketball, period. Every single game was a hit, not one miss. That whole day, we had 5 games. All 5 games went down to the wire. One game even went into overtime. Every game was a hit, you know what I'm saying? But we going to talk about the game of the week, which was Sorry Not Sorry Show versus Southside House. This probably was the most hyped game of the last 3 East Point seasons. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sorry Not Sorry Show versus Top Dog Committee really wasn't that hype, but it was a show. You know what I'm saying? They came in there and put on a show. But Southside House versus Sorry was all hype. And everybody showed up for the hype. And I ain't never seen so many gold chains and diamond necklaces. You know what I'm saying? Felt like back in the 90s when you was at a high school basketball game when all the dope boys walked in. You know what I'm saying? Back then, but all the dope boys walked in with the big old gold chains on, gold teeth, diamond necklaces, diamond watches. Got some bad women walking in. Man, I ain't been outside lately. So there was a lot of women. And y'all had my girl kind of nervous. I'm over there talking to 2 women. My girl come over there. I say, all right, ladies, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all. But I got to go home with this one right here. It was that kind of day. Definitely that kind of day. Now let's talk about the game. Oh, my God. Let me point this out, bro. Spence. Boy, you're a different type of brother. You're a different type of hooper, my guy. Spence ain't nothing but about a good 5'8", 5'9", man, and took on the toughest challenge of that day. And that was against Paul Parks, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And he locked him up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, I have played defense on Paul before, and I have gave Paul problems for sure. And me and Paul are almost at the same height level. He got me by 2-3 inches. But he got Spence by almost a whole foot. He couldn't bag him down. He couldn't even shoot over the top of him. And Spence was giving him work on offense. Oh, my, Paul, we gotta get that back. We got to get that back, brother. We got to get that back. So shout out to Spence. Toyo versus Big Sean. Big Sean came out heavy. Yes, sir. Heavy. He wanted all smoke with Toyo. Toyo came out heavy, for sure. He wanted all smoke with Sean. But somewhere in the rotation, we iced Sean and we iced Jizzle. I don't know how that happened. Now, Paul started playing towards the crowd, if you let me tell it, because he heard one too many. Brrr, brrr. Hey, them Pink Panthers, them boys over there lining it up. And the crowd went from here to there. And Paul didn't know what to do. He frantic. It was a frantic moment. Paul was all over the place. He's shooting out of bounds. He's shooting over 3 people. He in the side of the backboard. Man, my boy Paul cannot buy a bucket. And I love my guy. That's my teammate. And I love him. And he shot way more shots than I did. And I had more points than him. Come on, Paul. Now you got me and Hitman match up. We broke even. So Hitman, we got to run that back. We broke even. Me and Hitman had the same amount of points. Now, I ain't going to tell y'all how many points it was. You had to be there. Me and Hitman had the same. I don't know why y'all try to compare me and Rob. Rob only played 5 minutes. I played like a good 25, 28 out of 40 minutes. I played more than half the game. So we're going to slide that on to the side. We're going to let him live on that one. Now, Jizzle was playing great on the come out. Jizzle was, bro. Jizzle played, I don't know what. Bro, I really wish I could tell y'all what happened, but I don't know. KB was the biggest sleeper of the game. Langston, I don't know if you know about KB or not, but, boy, we needed that a lot sooner. We needed that a lot sooner. KB was definitely the sleeper. And when that boy came off the bench, boy, did he bring us back. They went on a 10-0 run. Now, grant you, they never looked back. It was only one run made the whole game. It was a dog fight. And they made a 10-0 run, and we could never get our run going. We did get it going, but then they, like I said, we couldn't just never slow them down. Every time we scored, they scored. We may get one stop and score, they'll come back and score. So it was back and forth. You know what I'm saying? This is how big of a dog fight it was. Nobody had 20, and you got a gym full of heavy hitters. Bro, we was locking up. KB came off the bench and was scorching, bro. But let's talk about the team that won. Toyo. Hey, my guy. I like that. Yes, sir. That's what we want to see. I hated you did it to us, but I like it. My boy said we ain't losing no more. And he didn't play with Big Sean. He didn't play with Big P. He didn't play with Kenzie. He went right at him. He shot 1-3, and it was an and 1-3. Big Sean fouled him on the pull-up. He hit it, and he was popping it. Big shoulders popping out. I like it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Who else we had? Spence. Man, that's a wild animal on the loose right there. Somebody gotta put Spence in the box, bro. We gotta find a way to stop Spence. Spence been coming on the south side, stepping on things. We gotta find a way. The clamp. I feel like I'm the right matchup. Spence, when I get my knee together, brother, I promise you, I'm really like that. You ain't got a chance to see it because I've been playing injured, and I made no excuses. But now that you know, yeah. We gonna talk. Hitman Holler was playing great. I don't know why he sat so long, but he came back off the bench, hit a 3, got a couple layups. He played great. Who else we got? Sai came in and got him a offensive rebound and a layup. He played, Big Mike. When Big Mike not on that alcohol, he's a problem, ladies and gentlemen. When Big Mike is not on that alcohol, he is a problem. Big Mike is so shifty to be that big. When Big Mike is coming down here, it's a freight train. And he got a Euro. And he got an in and out. And he got a cross. And he got a up and under. He got a reverse. Big Mike down the hill is a problem, man. Lord have mercy, is he a problem? Jesus Christ. We was building for brotherhood. We wasn't ready for that. I ain't even gonna hold you. We was not ready for what Harry Nasara show brought to the table. Now, we was in the first half. And Paul we definitely blamed you. I don't feel like it's fair that we blamed you. But if you look at the film, you can see why. You get it. I'm pretty sure you hold yourself accountable. 2 points is crazy, my boy. 2 points is crazy. But let's keep it on the winning side. Manny hit some big shots. Manny hit a couple transition threes. Manny hit some big free throws to keep them up. Now, what I can tell y'all, that was a good matchup. It was. They beat us by 8. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the highest score had 13. And y'all just heard all the names I just threw out there. Y'all heard me name a few 40 balls, a few 30 balls, a few 20 balls. Y'all heard me name that, right? That's just how big of a dog fight it was. The people got what they came to see. Wasn't nothing pretty about that game. It was all gritty. It was Atlanta basketball. It was all gritty, man. So shout out to Sorry Not Sorry Show for putting belt to gluteus, man. Much respect, but trust me, we will be back. And whoever we play next, and I'm speaking for Southside House, whoever we play next getting blitzed. I hope y'all see this now. I hope y'all ready. Y'all getting blitzed. We not playing from everything on into the playoffs. We making a statement. We making a statement. So now that we got that out the way, let's talk about the topic at hand. What's been talked about for a whole 24 hours. The AEBL versus East Point Rec. Now, how did we get here? How did East Point Rec even get mentioned in the same breath as AEBL? The juggernaut. AEBL is a juggernaut in the city when it comes down to Atlanta basketball. Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? They are the stepping stone that our other leagues, I don't think no other league is trying to like compete with them or trying to compare to them. But if you was, that's the goal. You're trying to do what AEBL is doing. Now, what I feel about AEBL from the last few seasons, last few summers, that they done got kind of watered down, for sure. And the stats, the statistics shows that the crowd isn't there like it used to be. The celebrities ain't even pulling up like they used to be, like they used to do. The NBA guys not pulling up like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So when that start happening, I feel like you should get back to your core. What built this brand? You know what I'm saying? And that's your neighborhood heroes, your neighborhood hoopers. Guys like Jizzle, guys like Devin Boatman, guys like Rudy, guys like Jelon Kendrick, guys like Paul Parks, guys like PJ Myers. Who else we got? Guys like my boy, I don't want to mess his name up, so I ain't gonna even say it. But a few guys, we had B Goods. You know what I'm saying? We had B Goods. Kevon Harris. You know, the local guys that was putting on. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to get back to that. It's time to get back to real basketball. I get that y'all want to entertain because that's what y'all built it for. But basketball is supposed to be entertaining. And it has not been entertaining for the last 2-3 seasons. And I have been there the last 2-3 seasons. I did not play every game. No, I did not. I did not like it. I just felt like we're not really here competing. We are playing for the cameras and NBA TV. I actually played in AEBL when they was being broadcast on NBA TV. I still got the video from it. And guess what? It was not a big crowd in there. And there's no shade towards AEBL, because like I said, it's all about love and respect. But this is my opinion, and I got to be honest. If y'all want that crowd to come back in there, we got to get back to being authentic. I get the endorsements. I get the sponsors. I get the audience y'all are targeting. But the audience y'all are targeting are not satisfied. So sometimes you got to reach back to your roots. Sometimes you got to reach back to your roots and say, you know what? What are we missing? What are we missing? Because it ain't all the way about celebrities. Because guess what? All those celebrities ain't reposting what y'all post about them. Y'all tagging these guys in 4-5 videos. And I'm hitting the tag because I don't even know who half of them are. I'm hitting the tag trying to see who they are. I go to their page. They are not reposting it. Is that y'all problem? No, it's not. But guess what? If you tag a guy like me, I'm going to repost it. And the people that support me, they're going to repost it. And the people that rock with them, they're going to repost it. And guess what? Now they see that I'm playing over there. Guess they're going to say, hey, boy, when next time you playing AEBL? Oh, I'm playing such and such Saturday, such and such Sunday. I got 4-5 people pulling up. Now, that's for one person. It's, let's just say, hypothetically, it's 10 players per team. Now, if I can bring in 5 and I got 9 more guys, that's 50 people for one team. Playing against another team could possibly be, that's 100 people right then and there from local guys. Because our family would love to see us play on NBA TV. Our family would love to see us play in KIP. Our family would love to see us compete for real, not just for cameras, clips, and pictures. Man, you got local guys, you got NBA guys, you got pro guys. They are in there for clips and pictures. And y'all local guys, y'all need to shut the hell up. Y'all need to be quiet. Because y'all ain't going over there getting no shine. Y'all not. Y'all ain't shining at all. These folks give y'all 2 pictures in 1 clip. I know because I got one. I got 2 clips in 1 picture, and I scored 19 points. Bro, a high school kid, college, whatever he was, this man scored less points than me. They posted him way more than they posted me. I had more points than him, and we won. I had more points than him, more highlights than him, and they posted him over me just because of whatever his name's supposed to be. I don't even think his name was that big of a deal, honestly, because I went to his page, he didn't even post it. So I'm like, dang, y'all could have gave me that shine. Y'all could have gave me that chain. You better believe I would have flaunted it. I would have posted it that whole week. I would have posted it. You feel me? AEBL. Now, this ain't about nobody's throwing shade on y'all. We can't throw shade on y'all. Y'all light is too bright. Let's just keep it above. Y'all light is just too bright for anybody to throw shade on y'all. Y'all got it out the mud. I was there when y'all used to be outside. I was there. People was out there standing in the rain to watch their people. We was not out there watching no doggone celebrities. We was watching our people. I was there in the Prather. I played in the Prather. I played on Lou Will team. I got videos. I will post the videos right here. I will post it, bro. I was there. I was there in the AEBL. I was there in Prather. I was there in B3 Pro-Am. I was there in College Ball, East Point, Forest Park, Jonesboro, IBL, whatever league y'all can think of, Vic Beasley tournament, any Battle of the South, anything y'all can think of, I was there. So trust me, what I'm saying is valid. And I'm only speaking on what I know. Now let's shift it towards East Point. East Point been doing this for 15 years. AEBL only been doing it for 13. The only advantage that AEBL got over East Point is AEBL understood marketing. If East Point would have understood marketing back then, I don't even know if they cared. They were so caught up in just competition, I don't think they care to market their league. For one, it's a recreation center. So, they got to be careful with certain things. So AEBL was smart enough to market their brand. East Point just started posting on social media. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. They just started. Now imagine if they would have started 15 years ago, because I got a highlight from 2017 of me going crazy in East Point. This was 8 years ago. I was going crazy in East Point with Lil D. Well, I was playing against Lil D, but Lil D was there as well. The same guy that be doing all these highlights, these flashy passes in AEBL, he was in East Point as well. 8 years ago, probably longer than that. I'm pretty sure he was there longer than that. That's his side of town. Lil D is a west side dude, and East Point is closer to the west side than like College Park and all that. So yeah, if East Point would have started marketing their league, they would have had a household name. I'm not saying it would be bigger than AEBL, but they would have had a household name by now, because look at the momentum right now. Look at the momentum. And AEBL, Ja, or whoever, East Point never said nothing about y'all. I didn't even say nothing about y'all. I didn't even have my Instagram app on my phone. Bro, I got people passing me messages. I'm walking in the gym, people running up to me with their phones, showing me the DMs of y'all trying to be little us. And we still went about it in a respectable manner. Yeah, I went on my story and I talked a little bit, but I kept it respectable. Because I ain't finna let y'all disrespect nothing that we got going on. I'm not going to let y'all belittle anything we got going on. Now, I am not an employee at East Point. I do not have a W-2 put in at East Point. No, I do not. I partner with them because I am a great marketer. I am a great entertainer, and I know how to get people in there. That's what I'm there for. I know how to do it, and I host from time to time. So, yes, I am a big part of what they are building. So, yes, I took offense to it because I felt like what I saw in the messages, y'all saying, oh, we got an arena. They have a recreation center. It's no comparison. True. You're not lying, but you ain't got to belittle us. We got 200 people courtside when? Because I was just there. Wasn't nobody courtside. OG Tory was the only one sitting courtside. Nobody was courtside. When I played, the only people that came courtside was the Les twins, the dancing boys, you know what I'm saying? The boys that get busy. You know what I'm saying? Them the only people I remember seeing courtside, and it was not 200 of them. It's probably like 8 of them, and they was sitting in the stands. Y'all went and got them from the stands and brought them courtside. So come on, bro. Let's put some respect on East Point. East Point had a moment. You feel me? But AEBL, let me ask y'all this. This is just a question, and I am kind of assuming as well. I am. I'm not saying these are facts. This is a question, and this is my assumption. Y'all got one more week left from the time this video come out. One more week left. Saturday, Sunday is going to be the Final Four, and Sunday will be the championship game, right? Y'all seen the momentum shift from AEBL to East Point in 1 week, right? Y'all season is about to be over with. East Point still got like 5 more weeks to go before their season is over with. Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all, I don't know how to put it because I want to keep it respectable and I don't want to say that crazy, but I'm gonna just tell you what I assume because I don't know how to put it another way. I assume that y'all felt that momentum shift because y'all never seen East Point say nothing about y'all. Y'all heard the people. The same people that come to the AEBL that would have been at the AEBL that Sunday, they was at East Point. Y'all felt that momentum. This is all assumption. Y'all felt that momentum. Y'all had to because y'all DMing everybody. Everybody. For y'all to be such a big brand, a big name, but y'all are DMing some people that don't even hoop. Some people that don't even have a platform. Y'all are in they DM saying, hey, man, what y'all talking about? Y'all trying to prove a point to some people that ain't never even stepped foot in the AEBL arena. So, y'all felt that momentum shift, and y'all knew our season is about to be over with, right? Now, where's everybody going to go after AEBL season over with? Oh, man, you know what? They going to be over there at East Point because they was just there last Sunday. We about to be finished. Now, guess what? A lot of them players from AEBL finna come right to East Point. If you don't believe me, pull up. Pull up. You're going to see a lot of faces from AEBL over there at East Point. You're going to see a lot of people that show up to watch AEBL. They're going to be right over there at East Point. Now, I'm not saying they kind of make y'all nervous because y'all are just too big. Y'all are too big for us. I'm pretty sure it does not make y'all nervous. But y'all know what that come up feel like because y'all did the exact same thing. Y'all had a come up. And y'all felt that momentum when y'all start breaking ground. That's how we doing. We just broke ground. And everybody had a great time. Y'all felt that momentum. Y'all like, oh, man, we got to wait till next summer while East Point is still going on. They still working. They still building. Them boys are being very consistent over there. They ain't stopping. You know why? Because we're not a summer pro-am. We're not a summer pro-am, so we do it a little bit year-round. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because we have momentum now. We have to be consistent. As y'all should know, we have to be consistent. We got to keep this fire burning because as y'all know, if that fire goes out, it's hard to ignite it again. So, of course, we want everybody from AEBL to come over there, and there's no shade to y'all because the same guys in East Point hooping, they coming to the AEBL. So my thing is this, where do y'all get that it was a comparison? Where do y'all get that we was trying to compete? I'll do respect to East Point. We can't compete. Not right now, but soon we will. And I'm very competitive. I don't mind a little bit of competition. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a great trash talker. I don't mind popping it. You better believe it. So as of right now, AEBL, much love, much respect. Y'all got it. And I ain't saying this in a humble way because I'm not a humble person. I'm saying this in a respectable way and a logical way. Y'all do have it for sure. But that fire is starting to burn out. Y'all better get it back going. Because our fire is just starting. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You ain't never seen a successful burning building start from the top and go to the bottom. It always started from the bottom and went to the top, and it was a slow burn. It was a slow burn. It's a slow grind. We here for it, though. We here for it. Because guess what? East Point Rec be having 500 to 600 people in there when they are doing kids games, when they are doing kids pep rally, when they are just in the community. Oh my, they need a bigger venue for them kids, AEBL. Now, if they can shift that to the men's league, it's a wrap for anybody. So if y'all ever wanted to know what is East Point about, come over there to one of them kids' event. Come over there and see Shalad. Come over there and shake hands with D. Cause D the director. Come over there and holler at us, man. I'm just the spokesperson. I'm the one on the outside that run his mouth. That's all I can do. But I can hoop. I bet you that. I can market. I bet you that. I can promo. I bet you that. And marketing and promo, as y'all know, is way more important than a hooper. Y'all know that. So guess what? That's what I'm doing right now for these guys. And I'm a dope cameraman. I've been to the AEBL and I filmed over there as well. So I show plenty of love to everybody, but I'm only going to reciprocate the love I get. If you don't give me that type of love, I got to go over here. I got to go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. East Point Rec is a dope recreation center. If you do not know, we ain't talking about the men's league. I'm talking about with the kids, with the family, with the community. They do give backs. They do back to school giveaways. They do Christmas. They do holidays. They do all of that. You know what I'm saying? They got a pep rally coming up in September. Pull up. Pull up. I'll be there. And you know what? My people playing in the Final Four this weekend, AEBL, I will be there. If y'all want to holler at me, y'all gonna see my podcast shirt. I brand myself everywhere I go. The same way y'all branded Nike, I brand me. You feel me? Y'all got big endorsements. Y'all got all these sponsorships. Hey, man, bring Nike over there to East Point Rec. We need some of that. If y'all really for the community, if y'all support us like y'all say y'all do, bring Nike over there. Hey, Nike, hey, we support East Point Rec. They got 500-600 kids. And this is no exaggeration, brother. I've seen the numbers. 500-600 kids. They got the gym wrapped around the corner doing these kids games, bro. Forget the men's league. Let's talk about where they really put their heart. They put they blood, sweat, and tears into. They put it into them kids. So if y'all really want to do something for the community, bring Nike over there. Let Nike see what they got going on. If y'all ain't gatekeeping, let Nike see what they got going on, bro. This is a family. This is supposed to be about Atlanta basketball, the community. We all part of the 285 connection. We all are. We all part of Atlanta metro area, whether you from north, east, south, or west. If you part of that connector, you a part of the family. That's why it ain't no beef. For anybody that want to know, it ain't no beef between East Point and AEBL. It's all love. And we going to figure this out. And we going to do this in the right way. And we going to make it bigger. Hopefully, if they stand on their word, we will have an East Point all-star team in the AEBL next summer. If they are a man of their word. We going to find out. And if they not, oh, boys, they going to hear it from me. They going to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So we going to end this like this here. AEBL, it's all love, brother. Hey, man, I still got it. I still got it. Y'all see what that say? That say homegrown. I'm homegrown, baby. I still got it. It's all love. East Point, y'all know how we rocking. Y'all know how we coming. Y'all know that. So what we going to do is say this. It's no beef. We want to work with y'all, AEBL. We hope that y'all want to work with us. But guess what? We ain't waiting on it. No, sir. And I hate I got to sound like that, but I'm not humble. I'm very respectable, though. I'm not humble. If you want me to be humble, humble me. Come do the right thing. Come shake my hand. Come look me in my eyes and say, hey, let's collab. Let's work. It won't hurt you. It definitely won't take nothing from you. It's only going to help you get better. So with that, I am your host, Hot Boy Guttah on GUP. I am him because he is me. I see y'all on the next one. I'm out.